Dress like a champ, though.
I do. Dress the job you want.
Not the job you have.
So, I'm here with Xavier Woods, 1/3 of the... Now, I was going to say WWE Tag Team Champions, but could you do it a little better for me? Could you say that in a way that's a bit more... has a bit more reverence?
You're going to need to push your shirt back.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, you got to do it with you? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Get your feet planted in your hips.
Okay.
Ready? Get them loose. WWE World Tag Team Champions.
I feel like you maybe took that too far.
Take it too far? Please. I would live on a nudist commune if I could. This is not too far. I hate clothes so much. Okay, so...
Earlier on, you said that you should treat women well and respect women.
Yes, you should respect women. Yes, I stand by that statement.
Does that apply to trombones?
She's not a woman. She's a trombone.
No, but I'm just asking about trombones. Should you respect trombones?
Should you respect trombones if they respect you?
It's a two-way street.
Yes, exactly.
So,
if I'm going to put the time and effort in to learn how to play you, then you need to play for me. You know? Play for me.
So, with that said...
I don't know what's happening, I'm sorry.
Neither do I. This is escalated. So, I want to ask you... I'm also here with Austin Creed of Up, Up, Down, Down.
Yes.
Now, I don't know that much about video games.
Okay.
And I know you probably get the same video game questions all the time. So, I thought I was going to give you a different one, which is... I'm going to name the 3 video games that I remember that I really liked. Okay. And you can tell me if they're good or really crap.
Okay.
So, for the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, Die Hard Trilogy. 3 games in one.
Great. That's the one from the arcade, right?
Yeah.
Yes, where you get bazookas and hairspray and you can get a lighter and light people on fire?
Yep.
Great game. Next.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yes. Good game. Not as good as Die Hard to me. More of a franchise, yes. So more for the masses, I guess. But it's solid.
And to keep it in the wrestling family, WrestleMania, the arcade game where the Undertaker would have bats coming out of his hand.
I do like that one. And if you played it on Dreamcast, you could put the disc in your CD player and listen to the wrestling theme songs and all of the announcements for the game, like, and the grunts and stuff. Real weird. So I'd have the music on because I'd listen to wrestling music because as a child, I liked wrestling. Real weird, I guess. I even had the DVD that had just the Titantrons on it because my favorite tag team as a child was Billy and Chuck. Yeah. Great. And their Titantron, hysterical. And so, you know how people on YouTube will make those videos to music of like someone's like highlights? So I would record people's matches that I liked. So I had one for like Flash Funk, and I had one for RVD, and I had one for Billy and Chuck. And my mom, I guess, was looking for a tape to record something one day, and as she puts the tape in, she just sees Billy and Chuck matches all through it. She's fast forwards through all of them, I guess. And so she sits me down one day. She goes, "So I found one of your tapes." And I'm like 14, 15 maybe, and I'm thinking like, oh no, like what tape did she find? Because I had some stuff I shouldn't have had. And so she tells me, it's like, oh, I found one of your wrestling tapes. Okay, whatever. She's like, why do you like this one tag team? And I'm like, who? And she shows me, and like, because it's Billy and Chuck, they're hilarious. She goes, any other reason? And I'm like, what do you mean? And it took me like 15 minutes, but she was asking me a specific question if I swung that side.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not at all. I have tons of friends who are gay, and I love them to death. But she was like convinced, and I'm like, Mom,
can't a man just enjoy Billy and Chuck?
Exactly. I don't understand the issue. There is no issue. But then I explained it to her, and it's funny because I told that story to one of her friends, and she got all flustered and was like, I was just asking, I was just curious. She walks away. But yeah, no, Billy and Chuck are the best.
They are. They're good. Swimsuit competition?
Hilarious. And when they got each other the matching headbands, dude, so good. And you look so good to me. I don't know how much this interview you can use.
Well, I was going to join in there, but you kept it. Okay. So I want to actually quickly, the New Day obviously very successful, very popular, and there was the rivalry with the Wyatts where you were a bit spooked by the Wyatts, and I think a lot of people enjoyed seeing a different dynamic to the New Day. Did you enjoy getting to bring a bit of a different dynamic to the team with that?
Yeah, it's definitely cool because it means a lot more because we've been very jovial and happy and bouncy for so long. So to get to do something else in that vein was really cool. And so something was kind of presented to us, and then we just kind of like flushed it out into what you ended up seeing on the show. So it's nice because it gives another layer to us and to them, because I felt like they're gone for a little while, now they're back, and now they're kind of gone again in a weird way, I don't know. But as far as like Bray goes, now he was able to do something where someone was actually like affected by his power, I guess you would say. And then for us, we got to not be jokey and kind of show a serious side. So I think it helped with everyone's layers so that we become bigger, better characters.
And last question. WrestleMania 32, the entrance with the bootios. Now, Brock Lesnar earlier on was saying that you were going to hook him up with some bootios and you didn't. Did you convert Brock Lesnar to bootios?
Well, they said he doesn't like him anymore. So if he doesn't like him, I'm not going to push him on anybody.
And can we see a bigger and more bold entrance at WrestleMania next year compared to this one? Because that's pretty hard to top.
We can only hope, because you always want to be going up. If you're not growing, you're not living. And if you're not living, you're dying. If we want to grow, we want to flourish. So hopefully, next WrestleMania, we got something that's going up here.
You can see the New Day in the new WWE 2K17. Xavier Woods, good luck on Sunday. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
Go watch some Billy and Chuck on YouTube.